2Slimey is the artist that you listen to when you literally need to get too slimy with your beats, okay? So, if you're listening to Osama Sun's Psychotic album, if you're listening to Che's Rest in Bass, and you want more, and that wasn't enough for you, and you want more chaos, and then you go down the rabbit hole and you find like Blood's Rascal album, and then you're like, okay, now take it farther, give me more. That's when you go to 2Slimey, okay? 2Slimey is serving you bass, and he's serving you very experimental, very in-your-face sounds. Now, I have to be honest with you. I listened to the So Me album from last year, and I was waiting to say something about it because I was having a hard time digesting it because it is so in your face. Oh my gosh. But then you come to this High Anxiety album, and I feel like he has kind of refined the experimental sounds he was doing in his So Me album last year, because there's things to grab onto that you can appreciate, and I just feel like it's just meant for being this very niche, very out there, very chaotic type of mood. Like, I feel like it's really ragey, like his vocals and everything, and it's called High Anxiety, and this is exactly the kind of music that you put on when you have high anxiety and you want to just blast some like bass music and just kind of feel screamy and ragey with it, right? But I also feel like I kind of get the sense that he's kind of having fun with it, and there's kind of like a joyfulness in like how much chaotic things he's putting into these sounds. There's a lot of like layers in the production where I do feel, and there's a couple of times too where he's singing and he's got like a flow going. He's not always, in the High Anxiety album, he's not always screaming at you. He's got kind of like more of a structure going to most of his songs. Like, you can see this in the track OMG was the one that kind of stood out the most to me so far on this album, because he's got like these kind of like vocal effects that he's doing. He's kind of letting it breathe a little bit and then kind of like punching you with the bigger vocal sounds and the bass and everything. So yeah, 2Slimey seems very much on the rise in that. I don't know if what they're calling him. They're calling him like experimental plug. I don't know if you could call him that, or like just another one in like kind of in the rage rap type of space. He's definitely doing something different. He's definitely original. You don't hear anything else quite like 2Slimey. So let me know what you think, and follow me for more music news and discovery, because I cover at least one underground artist every single day.